Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Waha Rakha Kodash Barakatham. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to the select number of Akim who's out there pushing this truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. I'm do a quick lesson just to show you just how much the Most High is in control of life. Now, granted, a lot of, the church doctrine, me and the brothers had class earlier, and, it's just like Jake just does away with the fact that your spirit leaves your body, man. Your spirit leaves your body because your flesh is no more. Okay, your flesh is no more. Your spirit is what allows your flesh to move, that spirit that's put in there, man. And it's like people don't understand how much power the Most High is, man. He is, when people really don't consider that, especially church Jake. I got 1 Kings 17, chapter 17. Where I want to start at. This is when Elijah was commanded to go to Zarephath, I believe. It's like in Palestine, along Palestine. Let me see. And he was commanded to do so by the Most High. Okay, and let me see. I believe I'm gonna start at 9, and then I'm gonna get another verse from Samuel. First Samuel, I believe. Okay, this is 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 9. Arise, get thee to Zarephath, which belongeth to Zidon, and dwell there. Behold, I have commanded a widow woman there to sustain thee. So he arose and went to Zarephath. And when he came to the gate of the city, behold, the widow woman was there gathering of sticks, and he called for her. He called to her and said, fetch me, I pray thee, a little water in a vessel that I may drink. So Jake was on a journey, of course. So, he was thirsty, so she got him some water. Verse 11, and as she was going to fetch it, he called to her and said, bring me, I pray thee, a morsel of bread in thine hand. And she said, as the Lord, and she said, as Yahweh thy power liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in a barrel, and a little oil in a cruse. And behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that I may go in and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. And Elijah said unto her, fear not, go and do as thou hast said, but make me thereof a little cake first, and bring it unto me, and after make for thee and for thy son. For thus saith Yahweh, the power of Israel, the barrel of meal shall not waste, neither shall the cruse of oil fail, until the day that Yahweh sendeth rain upon the earth. And she went and did according to the saying of Elijah, and she and he and her house did eat many days. And the barrel of meal wasted not, neither did cruse of oil, neither did the cruse of oil fail, according to the word of Yahweh, which he spake by Elijah. And it came to pass after these things, that the son of the woman, the mistress of the house, fell sick, and his sickness was so sore that there was no breath left in him. Meaning, hey, we'll get that. Salakia, wind, angry or vital breath, divine inspiration, intellect, an animal blast, breath, inspiration, soul, breath, spirit, breath of the Most High, every breathing thing, spirit of man. So the son was literally dead, man. The son was literally dead, okay? I'll continue reading. And she said unto Elijah, what have I to do with thee, O thou man of the power? Art thou come unto me to call my sin to remembrance and to slay my son? See, this when it's when you know, our women and just our people in general knew, you know what I'm saying, they had went, you know, they had went off, or they'll be judged from something from their past. You know, that's heavy, man. But we know also, a side note to this scripture would be when Yahushua was with the disciples, and they asked the man who was born blind, you know, like, what did he do? Did this some of his parents did? And we know, according to that, no, this isn't that. I'll continue reading. And he said unto her, give me thy son. And he took him out of her bosom and carried him up into a loft, where he abode, and laid him upon his own bed. And he cried unto Yahweh and said, O Yahweh, my power, thou brought evil upon the widow with whom I sojourn, by slaying her son? And he stretched himself upon the child 3 times, and cried unto Yahweh and said, O Yahweh, my power, I pray thee, let this child's soul come into him again. And Yahweh heard the voice of Elijah, and the soul of the child came into him again, and he revived. Now, see, that's heavy, man. You know, that's heavy. And it also, you know, it just shows he was a man of the Lord, and he was about truth. I'm gonna continue reading, because the point was made in verse 22, but I'll continue reading. And Elijah took the child and brought him down out of the chamber into the house, and delivered him unto his mother. And Elijah said, see, thy son liveth. Verse 24, and the woman said to Elijah, now by this I know thou art a man of the power, and that the word of Yahweh in thy mouth is truth. That's heavy, man. You know, it's a lot that goes into this, man. Praying to the Most High. You know, the Most High, man, you know, he hears brothers' prayers, man. He hears the brother's prayer. So that's another thing that this wasn't even the intent of the lesson, man. This is much more so of how the Most High, you know, controls, you know, the spirit, man. You know, but that's, you know, somewhat of a, you know, spiritual side note, you know, when reading that, you know, because Elijah, you know, he prayed unto the Most High, man, to put the Rakah back into the son, you know. Man, it's let me get 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 6. Yahweh killeth and maketh alive, he bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. And that was a prime example of that, man. The Most High, he controls all, man. So these spirits that we have are from the Most High. You know, so when those spirits are taken, that's from the Most High, means it's time to go home, you know, in the spirit world, man. It's just a prime example how he is, man. He is all and in all, man. The Most High is heavy, man. So that's I hope this lesson was edifying, man. It just shows you the Most High is in control. And once again, on a spiritual side note, the Most High is, you know, he listens to the prayers, man. You know, so I hope this was edifying to the Akyam and Akwath once again. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Waha Rakah Kodash Barakatham. Okay, and once again, also I'd like to give salutations to the select number of Akyam out there pushing this truth and sincerity in 4 corners of the round earth, and salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Shalom.